What's going on, guys? It's Foster back again with another video. So for today's story, I'm going to be telling you all about the time that a kid got mad because, well, he was losing at Nerf War. And without further ado, let's get into it. So me and GG King VR, we were good friends at the time, and we decided we were going to have a Nerf War with his brother at a park. And you know, we decided this would be fun. So of course we went and we started playing Nerf War. And I've never played Nerf War up to this point. Like, this was the first time. It's fun. Like, I know exactly what Scrubby was talking about when he says, like, all these Nerf War videos and, like, he tells these stories. Because, yeah, it's fun. 10 out of 10 would recommend. But anyway, we're having a good time shooting each other. And eventually one of us gets hit in the head. And we decided to make a rule where there's, like, no headshots. So if you get shot in the head, you're fine. You're safe. Just so, you know, it disencourages people from, like, shooting each other in the eyes. So probably a good thing. So, you know, we keep playing Nerf War. And eventually this kid just starts watching us. And I don't know. We don't think anything of it. It's a kid. He's probably just watching the Nerf War go down. He's probably enjoying watching it. I don't know what kids do. He was like 6, I want to say, at the time. So, you know, we continued playing Nerf War. But eventually this kid just starts walking towards us and we think he's going to ask to play Nerf War, which he does. So, of course, we let him play, but we only had 3 guns, so one of us had to sit out. And Kinger's brother decides that he's going to sit out and let the kid play. So we get back to playing Nerf War with this kid, and he's, not gonna lie, pretty terrible at Nerf War. He's missing all of his shots, he keeps losing ammunition, he's just a whole mess. And eventually it gets to the point where we've been playing so long, because we didn't want to go for the kid. He's, of course, never played before, and he's a young kid. So we kind of just fought each other while he shot at us. And, you know, Kinger's brother wants to get back in. So he does, and we start playing, but instead of Kinger, it's his brother. So, you know, we're just fighting in Nerf War, and eventually this kid finally hits someone. He hits Kinger's brother, who we're just gonna call... You know what? I don't know if he cares about his name being out there, but I'm just gonna change it anyway. For this story, we'll call him Carter. Kinger, I see you in the comments. I swear to God, if you say I'm calling him Carter for the rest of his life now, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so he finally hits Carter, and, you know, he hit him right in the head. And we previously made a rule where, you know, you can't really hit people in the head because it doesn't count. So we tell that to him, but he starts freaking out, going, What do you mean? No, it counts. I feel bad for the kid, because of course it's his first time playing and it's his first hit, but we don't decide to back down. I don't know. We were just kind of being mean for the sake of being mean. I can see that, but also it was a rule, so, you know. So the kid's freaking out, and instead of him getting out from hitting Carter in the head, we decide to let him keep playing. So, you know, we continue playing Nerf War, but this time he shoots him in the head again. But he needs to work on his aim. Like, that's all I'll say. And now we're like, okay, you know the rule. It doesn't count this time, okay? You're definitely, like, you're out. And instead of this kid being like, all right, fine, he just starts bawling his eyes out, and it just like, no, what? I'm not out. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. I just missed. I'm so sorry for that sound I just made. Anyway, this kid runs going, I'm gonna tell my parents. And we're like, well, okay, you lost the game. Again, we're kind of just being mean for the sake of being mean, but yeah, he did lose the game. So we walk up to my dad, and he's like, alright, just like, you know, don't play with him, just don't do anything. And the kid is actually telling his parents that we did something bad because he got out in a game. And, like, his parents, of course, don't do anything, and they just leave because the kid's freaking out over losing a game in, like, a game of Nerf War. And we also lost some of our Nerf darts because this kid could not aim, and he lost every single one of them. That's great. So we go home, but you know what the best part of this is? We got ice cream after. I know, it's awesome, it's great, it's cool, 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 it's... I'm very sorry for that, guys. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video's story time. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment so this video gains more traction. If you don't know what to comment, just comment headshot, and I'm out. Peace.